Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. So we got a new update on Fishing Planet, which is Fishing Planet Twitch drops. So if you give me just one moment, I'm just getting set up, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the update. Don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, drop a like whilst you're waiting. I'll be as quick as I can. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry about that, I was a little bit slow at starting. I forgot to tweet out on Instagram. I never have it connected, the account, I really should. How's everybody doing? On a beautiful Wednesday, very early, not normally the time that I would normally stream, but I decided to stream it this time. Just because there's an update that's dropped, and I'm going to just quickly tell you about the update, and then after I do that, we're going to jump into it and do a little bit of fishing. So let's get going, let's get started. Okay, so today's update, I'm not sure if it's dropped late last night, early this morning when I was asleep, I'm not sure. Any ideas of the next lake opens? Some people said the beginning of this month, beginning of September, some people said the end, some people said October, but as soon as I find out from a developer, so that way when I tell you guys there's an update, it definitely will be coming. I always wait until I get the information from a developer. Once I get the information from a developer, as soon as I know about the update, I'll let you guys know straight away. That's the way I always do it. But so far, I haven't heard anything about a new map. It's just people been saying there's going to be a new map, but I haven't actually heard anything from a developer yet. But when I do find out anything from a developer, anytime there is updates on the game, I'll always be live streaming it. I'll always be here letting you guys know and doing new tips and tricks, how to catch those unique fish and new hotspots, missions, and so much more. So yeah, good reason to subscribe. So today's update is, hey anglers, many of you were asking about a new update, and we're happy. When I saw this, I honestly thought it was going to be a lake, so I did get quite hyped for it. But really, it doesn't really concern me, this update, but it will other people. Hopefully they do bring it eventually to YouTube, because this is just Twitch at the minute, and hopefully they do bring it on Xbox as well, and obviously on PS4, PS5, hopefully they do. But anyway, yeah, let's carry on reading. So our new feature is called Twitch Drops, are now available in Fishing Planet. So Twitch Drops, I'm going to keep reading, just so that way you guys understand. I've already read it myself, so I know, but now you can claim in-game rewards. Now what rewards they will be, I'm guessing maybe bait coins, some cash, possibly XP. I don't know, maybe it might give you some lines, some hooks or something like that. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't actually specify what specific reward you're going to be getting, but anyway, not by only playing Fishing Planet, but by watching your favorite streamers. Twitch Drops campaigns are now new and a fun way to get in game rewards. So if you watch someone from Twitch streaming Fishing Planet, as long as you connect your account, which I will show you how to do that in a moment, once you connect your account, you can then get in-game rewards. So to claim your rewards, you need to do a few steps. First, you should have a Fishing Planet account on Steam, and this is why I'm saying hopefully they bring it to console, because it seems like it's just for Steam. So yeah, maybe their progress through, hopefully. Connect your account, Fishing Planet account, with your Twitch account here. It will automatically recommend you to connect your Steam account. So this is what it's going to look like. And if we scroll down, it says link your Twitch account, and do not forget to press link account. Now you can find Fishing Planet streamers and claim rewards after watching their streams. So that's pretty good, because it might help the community of Fishing Planet get that little bit bigger. Good to see you, Dragon. Thanks for dropping by, man. You will see a message at the top of the chat about the drop campaign and how to earn rewards. So obviously once you connect to your Twitch account, it's going to be a little bit easier there. I don't have a Twitch account. I've never used Twitch. YouTube's my thing. I would never ever change. People's asked me before. I started on YouTube, and that's where I'm always going to remain. YouTube is my home. It is literally my home. I watch YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm making videos for YouTube. So yeah, YouTube is my home. I'm always going to be staying in YouTube. How's it going, Dad? I'm going to be fishing. I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to fish in Blue Crab Island today, if you're up for it in a minute. So yeah, the campaign starts on the 29th, which is today, at 3 UTC time. I'm not sure what that is. End of the campaign will end on the 3rd of the 10th, which is next month, which is in 11 days. So it's 11 days. Please note that you will get a reward on your account only after restarting your game, which is kind of when you buy something and it doesn't show in the shop and then you restart your game. That's normally the way we would do it. P.S. We are happy to get feedback. I'm definitely going to give some feedback. I'm going to say, where's YouTube? That's definitely my feedback. Yeah, some feedback from you. Please share your ideas and experience with us. Streamers should be connected to Fishing Planet. You can recognize them by a logo on their streams. Okay, so to get rewards, the new thing is watch somebody on Twitch who's playing Fishing Planet. Make sure your account's connected from Steam to Fishing Planet. Or just by playing Fishing Planet, that's going to get you rewards. So I am just playing, so technically I should still just get rewards. But I don't know. I don't know, for me to get the reward, if I have to sign up with Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account, and I don't plan to make a Twitch account. But anyway, this is what you do. So you click here, and once you click here, it will then open up this page. Let me drag this over here for you. So this is what comes up, and then we click continue to external site, and then it will bring you to this page here. Then you click sign in, and then you will type in your email address for your Steam account, and then type in your password for your Steam account. That's the way it's going to work. That's how you do it. That's how you connect. But as I said, I don't have Twitch. I'm never going to use Twitch. Just never been a fan of it. And that's just that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to have a Twitch account, even just by playing. So people who's going to watch, obviously, other streamers on Twitch, as long as their account is connected from Steam to their own Twitch account, they get free in-game rewards. And I'm guessing just by playing, again, you're going to have to connect your account, Fishing Planet account, with your Twitch account here. It will automatically recommend you to Steam account. Yeah. So it's a pretty good update for people who for people who have Twitch. But for people like me, as I said, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But maybe at some point they might do it where they do it for YouTube as well. That'd be pretty cool, though, for you guys to watch me stream on YouTube, and at the same time you're earning rewards for your fishing game at the same time as what I would be. But not just for it to come to YouTube, but obviously it needs to come to consoles as well. You know, connect your PlayStation account to Twitch or to YouTube, and then that way you're able to earn in-game rewards. So yeah, I'm going to fish in blue crab. We're going to just do a little bit of fishing. I'm probably going to end up repeating some of the stuff that I have said, just because people turn up late and they ask what the update is about, and I will obviously just say they can scroll back to the beginning of the stream. But at the same time, yeah, the Twitch drops is a new way to get free gear, or I say free gear, as I said, I don't know if it's going to be tackle or whether it be bait coins or whether it be cash or XP. My bet would probably be cash, XP, and maybe bait coins possibly. That's what I'm guessing, but I could be wrong. So I did fish in blue crab the other day, but that wasn't me streaming live. So it's been a short minute since we fished in Fishing Planet as a stream, so that's why I thought we'll go to blue crab. Fished in Fishing Planet. Oh my gosh, nobody heard that. Still early morning. I'm waiting for the coffee to work. Let's get some more large minnows real quick. That's one good thing to have a controller when you're playing on PC. You can spam it. It's a lot quicker. Oh, there we go. That should do the job. Alright, we've got a license. Alright, let's head over into blue crab. See if we can get ourselves some tarpon. So yeah, I think it's pretty good actually. Who's online? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I think it's pretty good that you can connect your Twitch account and then you can get some free stuff. I think that's pretty decent. That is good. Hopefully, as I said, hopefully they do it for YouTube, and with a bit of luck, really do hope that they do it for consoles as well. That'd be good. Yeah, it's released now. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch drops are now available. Right, so we're gonna head down to the bottom where we normally do. Yeah, I fished there the other day, but it weren't live. But I did fish there the other day. It was pretty good. Caught a unique tarpon pretty quick. As again, J1, good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. I think I need to change my leaders and stuff as well, actually. I'm pretty sure I've still got the... titanium leader on. Wow, I really had to think about that. My brain's just no good this early. Lack of sleep, early mornings. My brain don't work. Yeah, I'm doing good. Still very early for me. Well, hopefully I'm not in his... I think I'm going to be in his way, aren't I? I'll stay there. And if I get in his way or he don't like it, then I'll move into a different room. So yeah, I've got to change all my leaders. I think I've got titanium. Yeah, I had titanium leaders on from last time. I forgot. Let's quickly change those. Oh, that one. There we go. I want to change that. Oh, that's already got a mono leader. Okay, perfect. And then, I can't remember. What did I use? I think it was a hash 6. Yeah, it was. That's what happens when you always fish in the new lakes. You're so used to fishing in the new lakes that you forget sometimes the stuff that you used to use before. I'm going to also put a bit of medium cut bait as well, because we can also get some red drum and black drum as well. As we're here, we might as well. Barbless. Yeah, I'll put 2 rods with medium cut bait, and then the rest we'll use as the large minnow. I haven't got another closed feeder there for some reason. I don't want to do it. It's actually oh, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, where I am today, it's actually a really really nice weather, and I'm sitting indoors. Only because I want to start putting more streams out. So I'm working hard. Where the fish at level 30. I don't know if Michigan's unlocked at that level. Does it? It used to unlock at level 28. I can't remember now. But if you can get into Michigan, that's a good place to go. That's the best place to go. How's it going, Arrow? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I normally wouldn't stream it this time. Normally I stream a lot later than this. So this is, yeah, this stream is definitely a random one and way off time, but I just wanted to get that update info out there quick to you guys. Just because if you do have a Twitch account, by you connecting, you're going to get yourself some free gifts, so it's definitely worth it. Oh, there we go. Are you playing Fishing Planet today, Error? I think there's yeah, there's a bit of room for people to join. So for those who didn't join from the beginning, there's a new update which is called Twitch Drops. You connect your Steam account to Twitch, and then by watching other people, you can get free gifts from Fishing Planet, and also just by playing as well. So you don't just have to watch streamers; you can also play, and then you'll get free gifts. But I don't do that just because I don't have Twitch. I'm a YouTube guy. How's it going, big man? Well, we've got quite a bit of interest there already. I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think my dad was going to come and join us. I don't know. Well, yeah, I think that's a little bit unfortunate that they didn't do it to YouTube as well as Twitch. But as I said, maybe in the future they might do. And hopefully they bring it to consoles as well. Normally whatever the PC gets in updates, normally the PS4 and the PS5, Xbox and stuff, normally they do get the updates as well, but it's just a longer, slower process for the console. That's the only problem. Recognise that name there. I must have fished with him recently, or he's on my friends list, one or the other. No, that guy isn't. I think maybe I just fished with him. We got some interest on this one. There we go. User #7 and crabs. I've never done that. I'll give it a go though. I don't mind trying other people's ideas as well as my own. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I got any crabs on me though. I got freshwater crabs. I don't have any normal crabs. I don't know if I can buy any from the shop, maybe. Yeah, I can. There you go. Oh, home storage. I got too much stuff. What do I get rid of? I can get rid of them. Yeah, I don't really need them. Oh, there we go. There you go. Into the backpack. There you go. I'll give that a shot. I've never used a 7 hook here, nor the crab. So, but I don't mind trying other people's ideas. I'll always give it a shot. You never know. Sometimes other people's ideas work better than my own. Can go that way sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately, still no info yet on any new map. Now, as I said, a lot of people have mentioned it, that a new map was coming beginning of September. Some people said that it was coming towards the end of September. Some people are now saying October, but I'm not going to say there's an update until I read it from a developer. Once I get that info, and it's solid info, 100% real, and then, of course, as soon as I know about any new update, I'll let you guys know straight away. As long as you're subscribed, you won't miss out. I'll always let you know. A snook. Oh wow, I had a 10 on that one. I forgot to change it. Let's put a crab on this one as well. Crab works good. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream as well, guys. Lets me know you're still enjoying Fishing Planet. Remember me recently? I was trying to add you. I figured out a way to cancel the request and resend. I will do that. Alright, man, cool. I'll check. Let me know once you sent it, and I'll have a look. Actually, you probably would have sent it within the time of me saying that, wouldn't you? Let me have a quick look. No, not yet. Alright, I'll add them, whoever that was. At some point, I'm not going to be able to add people. Not because I don't want to, just because my friends list, you get a limit of how many friends you can have. So at some point, I might not actually be able to add some people. No, I'm not really targeting anything specific. Maybe like just some tarpon, some drum, maybe. But yeah, not really. I don't really mind. I don't mind what I catch. It's all money. It's all XP. It all adds up. But yeah, Shiners. If you ain't got large minnows or you ain't got much cash, Shiners is a good place. This spot, Shiners, is good for this place. Works quite well. Prefer the float rod, 90 centimeters depth. Yeah, some people use a float rod for this. I either prefer to use bottom rods, or I quite like messing around with the the blue popper, the #7 blue hopper, that works quite well. I've had quite a few uniques with that. Freshwater prawns, yeah, I've used freshwater prawns before. Well, there you go, there's our first unique. Not very big, but it all counts. I use a cap and hook here. I'm not sure if I've got that size, a 7, as in cap and hook here. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be able to bite from the shop here neither. There you go. This one looks like it's a bit bigger. I hope I get my scooter fixed. By the way, man, that's completely dead. That scooter. It's a little bit frustrating, to be honest, with that scooter, because I've never had any type of scooter that I haven't been able to fix. That's the very first one that I could not repair, and yeah, that's really frustrating that I couldn't fix it. But I'm pretty sure that the hub motor is burned out. I'm very, very sure that that's what it is. So at this point, just because I only used it I used it one time, and after that one time, it went poop. So I don't, even at this point, I don't even want to fix it. Even if I got another hub motor for the back wheel for free, at this point, I don't even really want to. I just don't want to use it now. After that, it put me off. It doesn't matter too much, because that wasn't actually the scooter that I really wanted. It was just a review. So yeah, at some point I will. As I said, it's going to take a while, but eventually I will get the actual scooter that I want. I've got some interest on this rod and that rod there. Oh, there you go, Mike. I just see that you joined. You joined my room. Cool. This is weird streaming at this time. Normally at this time I'm normally editing. Seems weird that I'm actually just chilling and actually, yeah, playing the actual game rather than making edits. I remember when this place first come out, the Blue Crab Island map. This was an awesome. Well, it still is a very good DLC. But yeah, I absolutely love this place. Catching them tarpon, even now, you definitely don't catch as many unique tarpon as what you used to. I've noticed that. But yeah, you can, even still, when you do catch them, it's good fun. Also like this one, Blue Crab Island as well, because this is a good map to do trolling on your boat. Just leave your boat going slow, drop out your popper or your swim bait or whatever you want to use, and just go along slowly. It's awesome when it's quite satisfying when you hook up a fish like that, when the boat's moving slowly and you're just letting your popper go across the top. You sent it? Let me have a look. Nope, I don't see it. Are they still maybe they're still having problems like that with the sending, because that was a big bug, weren't it, for many people. People couldn't send messages, and people couldn't send invites, because somebody asked me for a marker. There's only a random person that I was just fishing with, just in a random room like now, and somebody asked for a marker, and I couldn't send it to them because I couldn't add them as a friend and they couldn't add me. Yeah, that was a really That wasn't a really good bug, was it? I don't think they fixed it. Well, I thought they fixed it, but maybe they haven't. Let me see if I can... I'll try and send you one. Hold on. No. Don't give me the option to... Don't give me the option to send you one for some reason. That's strange. I should show them longer. I get into my own zone, and I get a fish, and it just goes straight into the net. I don't even pay any attention. I might mess around with the spinning rod though. Let's put the popper on there. I think I've still got it. Yeah, there you go. Click ignore on your name. Ignore. Yes. Unignore. Thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the channel. And then... Oh, that's on the wrong one. There you go. Oh, there you go. Add friend. Alright, okay. There you go. So, I should have sent you... You should get a request now. Is that gonna run? It's funny because I don't think that I have an accent, but then that's because I'm used to my own my own sound. And see, you're using imperial. Yeah. Well, I prefer to use it in feet and pounds. I do understand kilograms and meters, but I definitely understand feet better, and I definitely understand pounds better. So that's why I use that. You never been a fan of electric scooters? Oh man, you're missing out. If you ever get a chance to ever go on one, and you'll realise the fun of it. Myself, oh yeah, I didn't finish reading it. Myself, I think dangerous, especially when I see them racing around my local city centre. Yeah, some people are a little bit reckless. And that's what's going to give them... It's the same as motorbikers, isn't it? Like, with motorbikes, a lot of people give them bad names because there's a lot of drivers out there that just ride absolutely full speed, full throttle all the time. And they do silly things, and then it makes normal motorcyclists who are actually good drivers and drive sensibly, it makes them look bad. And it's the same... it works the same with the electric scooters. You see some people, they ride them sensibly, and you know, they're considerate, they always slow down, they always make way for people and stuff, but then you also get them other ones that, again, you know, full throttle. So yeah, it's always going to be that way. You'll get some people that are respectful, but then you get some that just don't care. Could maybe... ain't done too bad, I guess. £400 in the net. We started at 5, it's now 6. It's not too bad in an hour. Not many uniques in that time, but still not bad. I was going to say something like that, but I didn't want to... I don't want to point anyone specific, but yeah, some delivery drivers are a little bit speedy. Yeah. You know exactly that. You know the ones. But yeah, it's always other people that give it a bad name. Like I know in some places they're not doing it around my place. Let me take that real speed up to 2. But yeah, in some places they're actually doing it where you can rent the scooters and try them out and stuff. But yeah, not really my kind of thing, sharing someone else's scooter. And you ain't gonna treat it amazing either. You know, when it's your own scooter, you're gonna be that little bit more considerate. You're gonna try and not to drop it and not break it and stuff. But yeah, if it's someone else's and you're just renting it, you know, you look at it a little bit different. You don't treat it the way that you would if it was your own. I don't have much of an accent from to you. Yeah, so obviously to me, I just sound. I don't think I sound like I even have one, but yeah, obviously I do. I just don't recognise it myself. Cool, I'm really not getting this popping right today. Come on. I'm not even getting the 2 dots. I had some interest there though, but I was too busy trying to look at the popping. The update is called Twitch Drops. So if you connect your Steam account to Twitch and you watch other people's stream Fishing Planet on Twitch, you can get rewards from Fishing Planet. Or if you just connect your account to the Twitch Drops, you don't even have to watch someone else stream. You can even just play the game. Then you'll get free gifts from Fishing Planet. I don't know if that's going to be cash, XP, bait coins, or maybe a few hooks and lines and stuff. But yeah, hopefully they do bring it to console. At the minute it is only available on Steam. But hopefully they do bring it to console, and hopefully they do it where you can also do it, connect it to YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. Only time will tell though. I do go fast on my motorcycle, but that's when there's no one around on quiet roads. Yeah, well I pretty much do this. I used to do the same on my motorbike as well. I would always be sensible on it, but then when I get to a quiet private road, that's when it becomes very different. I become a completely different driver, yeah. But I do the same with like the electric scooters and stuff, you know. If I take an electric scooter or electric bike off-road, when I'm off-road I do drive a little bit reckless if I'm honest, but not to the point where I'm endangering anyone other than myself. But then I'm always cautious, so. But it doesn't matter how much of a good driver you are. You could be the best driver in the world. Doesn't mean you ain't going to fall off. So I have many times. And I'm pretty sure I will many more times in the future as well. I think I'm going to jump to the next day now. Just because it is slowing down a little bit. But that's not too bad within an hour. Not real time, obviously in game time. We got just over £400. We only got one unique though in that day. I think it was only the one. Yeah, I don't fish the rainy days. In some places I do, but definitely not in this one. Let's get them all put back out again. I started the stream up because I wanted to get streaming really quick. I started off so quick that I completely forgot to even get a drink. It's not good. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, some people. Do you know what? I don't know. I think it's been like just over 2 years now. yeah, it's probably been about over 2 years that I've been riding electric scooters, and within the time of riding them, you know, as I said, I stop, I let people go past me, or I slow down, give way and stuff. Some people are really nice, but I have had the odd person when I've been riding around on it. You know, I'm not gonna say specific words. I'm family friendly, but yeah, the guy said to me that the scooter was illegal, and I said to him, I'm quite aware of that. And he's like, why are you doing it? And I was like, because it's my choice. I get one life, and I don't want to waste my life not doing what I don't want to do. And I know they are illegal, and I know it is wrong. I know what I'm doing is wrong, and I could face a fine and stuff like that. And it's not me even being cocky. It's just it's what I like to do. And if I like to do that, I'm going to continue to keep doing that. If they bring out a law for them that you've got to have a license or a registration or something like that, and then I would do it properly. Of course, I will. I would get a license for it if I needed to do that. But yeah, they are great fun off-road, man. Don't do that, Era. A friend of mine lost his arm. Oh my gosh. When it was around the corner. Milk truck. Some people have no fear when it comes to some things, do they? Especially some people with motorcycles. Like I know this this one guy, he lost his leg, and he still continued to ride a motorcycle, and he lost his leg through riding that motorcycle, and he still kept the same bike. He loved that thing. He definitely loves it. Some people just have no fear. It's what they enjoy. Pay attention to speed limits and caution signs. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, riding a scooter is in fact, it's quite similar to a motorcycle. There's not really a lot of difference other than, obviously, speed, of course, but yeah, if you pay attention to your surroundings, your speed and stuff, always looking out, kind of looking in your rear mirror, doing your lifesaver check. Yeah, that's the same as with other cars though. Cars that have big engines, it's hard for them to go slow, isn't it? Yeah, 240 horsepower. Gonna ride until you die. Yeah, that's what I mean. My uncle, he drove a motorcycle from the age of 16. Well, younger than that, but legally. He drove a motorbike from the age of 16, and he's passed away now. But he even still had a motorcycle up until he was in his 70s. And that's just because he didn't like so much big motorbikes. It was more scooters type things, you know, like a moped style. But he's still done it though, from 16 up until, right up until he passed away. He absolutely loved it. Maybe that's where I get my ideas from. Always riding different types of motorbikes and stuff, possibly. I was in a motorcycle crash about 2 months ago, and should be dead. I hit a pole at 100. Oh my gosh. I bet that hurt. And he came out with a broken foot, broken hand, and a road rash. Wow. You're lucky, man. That's some crazy speeds. I'm guessing obviously you had some kind of armor on, some motorcycle gear on. You did the same in the 80s. Yeah, I always used to say that to I always used to say myself about that I would always drive a motorcycle my whole life, and yeah, the COVID thing messed it up for me. The COVID thing messed it up because I didn't hold a full license. I only held a part-time license, and I had to renew it, and it ran out, and I couldn't renew it because of the COVID. So it kind of left me up the creek with no paddle, pretty much. Yeah, it really messed me up. So I couldn't get around. I couldn't drive. Obviously, I have to get to places, and I can't do without a vehicle. I have to have a vehicle. I need one. But the COVID thing shut me down completely. And then after that, I kind of, yeah, electric scooters have kind of been my way. Well, not kind of, they have been my way to get around. And not only they're pretty fun and good rush, but the amount of money it saves me as well is really good. You know, I'm not a rich man. I've got 3 kids to pay for as well. And yeah, kids are forever. Yeah, it's not going to be cheap. They forever need stuff. So that money that I'm now not spending on petrol and insurance and stuff, that extra bit of money now can go onto my kids. So that's a good thing. Nothing but a helmet and gloves on. Oh, wow. Somebody was looking over for you. Someone was looking out for you that day, man. You're a lucky guy. The cops that arrived said that I was dead and saw the bike. My bike will do 200 on the track, of course. Oh my gosh. Wow. What's the quickest you've been on a motorbike, Era? You don't have to say if you don't want to, of course. But what's the quickest you've ever been? I think mine was 95. So mine isn't that much. But then, as I said, I've always been on scooters, so if it could go faster, I probably would have done, in all honesty. That's why my missus weren't, when I said to her about me getting a full license so I can drive big bikes, she weren't having that. She didn't like the idea of me riding scooters at first, but she said to me she'd rather me ride an electric scooter than a big bike like that, which is understandable. You know, if I didn't have kids, I probably wouldn't care, but for the fact that I do, yeah, I need to grow old. Not that that's ever a good thing, but yeah. I was thinking about getting an R1. I think that's a CBR, yeah. CBR are nice. I had one. It wasn't one that I drove on the road legally. I drove that off-road. But yeah, the CBRs are nice bikes. It's quite a popular bike as well. Can't beat that, 70 miles per gallon on some models. Very true. Yeah, you can probably get some range. And it's good as well because obviously the tank ain't nowhere near as big as a car, so therefore it works out to be a little bit cheaper. If you're not driving too far, that is. 180 on a track, oh my gosh. 180. I don't know if I'd say I like to go fast, but I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would want to go that fast. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I do like speed, but I don't know at that amount of speed. Yeah. One little mistake at that speed, and it's definitely game over. You got a 2008 R1. Yeah, I remember you saying. Yeah, I remember your bike. But yours has been modified for more power. Nice. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, members come up there. I just wanted to quickly say, actually, we've now had, I was meant to mention it in the last stream and I forgot. So, I've got one member that's this month been a member for 1 year. So I just wanted to say thanks to them. If I can try and I'll find it in a sec. Yeah, I'll give you a shout out. I don't know, I can't remember who it was, but we've had one We've had one person that's been a solid member for a month, 1 year, a month, 1 year, and that's the longest that we've had one for as well. So let me just see if I can try and see who that was. I cannot even find it right now. Okay, so that was Vigard Festvag. Has now been a member for 12 months. So thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you being a member for a year. That's a long time, man. So yeah, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. This is a bit of a slower day, isn't it? You hit 186 on a CBR on the freeway at like 2 a.m. I shouldn't laugh at that. I don't encourage that, but that's some serious speed. Wow. Got sketchy, yeah, I bet. Look up No Limit Track Days. Is there some in the UK like that? Is there where you can... There's no limit tracks. Is there some in the UK? Is there? I've never knew that. Look who's here. Oh, Boss Gamers, good to see you, man. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream as well, guys. Lets us know you're still enjoying Fishing Planet. I wear full leathers with airbag helmet and gloves. An airbag helmet. That's the first I've ever heard of that. Is that a new thing or? Never heard of that before. An airbag helmet. You just brought an airbag. I'm going to be out for about 8 months. I don't speed with my girlfriend as a passenger. Yeah. For obvious reasons. Yeah, you'd be surprised when you got someone on the back of your bike. You'd be surprised how much it makes a difference going around corners and stuff. Obviously, you get used to that weight, so but yeah, it really does make a big, massive difference compared to being on yourself. That looks like a permit. Yeah, it is. I'm not too bothered about this one, so if it goes off, I'll probably pick up the other rod. Parkus is where I go. Oh, okay. I never even knew that existed, man. It's the very first I've ever heard of that. Oh wow, look at his permit, his proper game for it. You used to be able to get permit like this as unique, but you can only catch it now on the spinning rods. So at least I've never, since the patch update, I haven't caught one as unique without using a spinning rod. Yeah, I've ridden motorbikes all my life. Literally all my life, even when I was 12, 13, 14, 15, and just keep on going. Yeah, and probably from about the age of 12, I think was the very first time I did ride one. And that was on a, what was it called? That was actually a pretty good bike, that. Pee-wee 80, that's what it was. A Pee-wee 80 was my first bike. That was a good fun bike, that. Well, I said I haven't caught unique on bait. Maybe you still can then. But that's definitely been the first time in a long time. Unique permit on bait. Because I said I haven't caught one on it. And I don't think you can. That's why I called it. That's typical. That's good though. Because I definitely haven't caught one like that on bait for a very long time. Levers with an airbag in the back of them too to protect your back. MotoGP riders wear them. Oh, okay, I know what one. Yeah, the hump. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. That's some expensive equipment though, isn't it? That's not cheap, is it? How much is that, you know, like that top, whatever you call it, the top with the airbag in the back, how much, how much something like that costs? I'm guessing it's got to be in the hundreds, surely. Well, that was easy enough, that's tarpon. Oh wow, look at that. Well, that was handy. £119. That could have been a right fight, that one. Well, that's not too bad. Within the hour, we had 2 uniques. £521 in the net. That's a little bit better. It's for sure worth it. Yeah, I've never had a big enough bike to really wear that kind of gear, or even buy that type of stuff, buy that type of clothing. Every time I've ridden a motorbike, I've always ridden a motorbike with a motorbike jacket and a crash helmet and gloves. But that's, oh yeah, and obviously boots. But other than that, that's kind of the most I ever wear. I got myself a pair actually once. Got myself a pair of padded armoured legs trousers, motorbike trousers. I got some of those once before, just because when I fall off on a scooter, it's your legs that normally get mangled up a little bit. So 1 to 2k. Oh my gosh, yeah. I said a few hundred, but yeah, I knew it was going to be expensive. I didn't realise it was that much though. Wow. That's basically the price of my electric scooter. That's crazy. Yeah, I got some armoured trousers, a motorbike. Well, motorbike trousers they are. A motorbike jacket, and a crash helmet and gloves. But that's just pretty much. That's pretty much all I use. I don't really use anything more than that. If I don't wear the motorbike trousers, then I'll always wear jeans, just because they're a little bit thicker to get through. This one's tarpon, I'm sure of it. It's running well. Mike, I don't know if you're still here or not, and I don't know if you received a friend's request. I did send it to you, man. The update is Twitch drops. So if you watch someone streaming on Twitch, you can earn free gifts from Fishing Planet, or if you're playing Fishing Planet yourself, you can earn free gifts. That could be cash, XP, bait coins, could be maybe like some line and maybe some hooks and stuff. But the update is only for Steam at the moment, which is a little bit of a shame, and it is only for Twitch. So what you have to do is connect your Fishing Planet Steam account to your Twitch account, and then you can either watch people on Twitch streaming, or you can play the game yourself and you'll earn rewards from Fishing Planet. To get the reward, obviously after playing or watching someone, you then sign out, sign back in, and your reward will be there. But hopefully they bring the update out for YouTube like that, and hopefully so you can connect your YouTube account, and hopefully maybe they'll bring it for consoles as well, so you can connect your PlayStation and Xbox account to YouTube and to Twitch and get rewards. That'd be pretty good if they can do that for everyone. I definitely am going to be mentioning that to them. Anytime I find out any more info on updates though, as long as you're subscribed, I'll always let you guys know. Still not working? You didn't get it? You tried to resend it to me again. Let's have a look again, see if anything's come up. No. I can't explain that, man. I really don't know why it's not. I really don't know why it's not working. The only thing I can think of is maybe the game's still buggy. But yeah, I can't explain why it's doing that. Really strange. One piece D-air levers are like 1.2k. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1.2k. That's gonna be the price of my scooter. Yet that's the price of your clothes. That's insane, man. To 2.5k, and D-air jacket is around 1.2. Wow. Where do you buy stuff like that? Is there an actual motorbike shop you can go to? Is there, or can you only buy stuff like that online? You feel like you could smoke anything on roads. I bet you do look really good with all the gear on. I bet you definitely do look the part. All of that with a nice big bike. It's a friend's request bug. Yeah. They apparently they did say they got it fixed, but it looks like it's still a little bit of a problem. Oh yeah, I definitely will mention it to them, yeah. Anytime there's any sort of game bugs and stuff, I always mention it to them. I'm about to get another rank. Not that rank's really important to me, because I play on PS4. I definitely got to play on PS4 again soon as well, because that account is falling behind a little bit. I'm level 70 on there, but on here I've got nearly 10 million cash, and on the PS4 I think I've only got like about 3 mil, so, well, something like that. So I definitely need to get on the grind a little more on PS4. New maps, people kept saying beginning of this month, people kept saying the end of September, people kept saying October, but that's just people guessing until a developer actually tells me. Once a developer tells me an update's coming, soon as I know, I will let you guys know as quick as I possibly can, which is normally me making a live stream mentioning the update, talking about the update and stuff. Ah, you're buying from the online store, so they've got their own online store. That's expensive, man. For some, you can't. I understand why you pay that money, because you know you can't really. Might change to the next day. We got 730 in the net. Yeah, you can't really put a price on your skin, can you? To be fair, like, it doesn't really. You know, if you pay £1,000 or £2,000 for something, that is literally going to save layers of your skin. It's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? So I can understand. I can definitely understand why. I get it. Yeah, let's go to the next day. That wasn't a bad day. We had a few uniques in that day again. An actual unique tarpon as well, so that was alright. 38,000, definitely nowhere near as much as what it would be if I was fishing in Amazonia, but I don't mind. I'm not too much on an XP grind, to be fair, or even a cash grind at this point. Just making a stream just to let you guys know about that Twitch update more than anything else. You can follow. Keeps me and my girlfriend safe. Yeah, exactly, man. When it comes to your skin, putting a price on it doesn't really count, does it? Doesn't really matter. What tips do I have? Is what I did for quite a long time for XP and stuff was going for sturgeon and blue cats in in Michigan. That was probably my longest place that I ever fished, was that place. Because you can catch catfish as unique, but then you're catching sturgeon, and they give absolutely awesome XP and cash. But there's quite a different few places you can fish being that level though, so I guess whatever you find easiest, or whatever you find, whatever map you prefer. It all depends on what map you prefer, to be honest. She drives a car as well, does she? Yeah, see, me for a car, I can't really have a car, unfortunately. I would like one, because it'd be a lot easier taking kids to school and stuff like that. But yeah, I can't have a car because I live where I live. It's just really not convenient. Like, I live on the main seafront, and because I live on the main seafront, if I parked my car there, it would cost me more to park there a week than what it would to buy fuel for a month. Yeah, there's yeah, because I live on the main seafront. There's the only way you can park is by paying, and it's definitely not cheap, man. So that's why I don't have a car. It's just too much money to run it. The R1 has had a turbo fitted. Oh, hold on, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button again. That's what happens when you try and read chat and pick up a fishing rod at the same time. Where was I? Yeah, my R1 has had a turbo fitted and a 4-pipe torque racing exhaust. I can drive cars, but I prefer. But oh, you got a license for a car as well. Nice. It's always good to have both options like that. You never know. You could go somewhere one time and your partner don't want to drive, and then you can take over and drive. So that's always good. Yeah, I've never, like, I do like the style of some cars, but I've never really been into cars that much, to be honest. Like, I do like them, but like, if I saw a nice looking car, I would say it looks good. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a, I would say petrol head, but for motorbikes, but not so much now. More an electronic head. Yeah, more of an electronic head for scooters. So even a scooter, I know the one that I've got only does 20 miles an hour, but when you're doing 20 miles an hour on a scooter, things seem a lot faster. It definitely seems a lot faster. Well, that's what makes it fun. And I can just, anytime I feel like it, if I want to go off-road, I can. I like that option as well, because before, when I used to drive, obviously, my motorbike on-road, I can't just take it off-road whenever I felt like it, whereas if with a scooter I can. That first bike I rode was on an old friend's dirt bike, but I question how legit it was. Well, yeah, that's kind of how it worked out for me, man. That's how I that's how my very first bike was like that. It was a friend's bike, and yeah. Yeah. There used to be quite a big, massive group of us years and years ago. I'm not going to say how long ago, because it shows my age, but quite a while ago, yeah, there used to be quite a few of us. Probably a group of about 20 of us. And we used to take it in turns on, like, there was three dirt bikes. And we'll all take it in turns. And it was good fun, but we ended up actually burning an engine out like that once, because there were so many of us. And it just didn't cool down. It was quite an old bike. I can't remember what even that bike was called now. It was only a, I think it was only a 50 at that point. It was only a 50cc. It was only a tiny bike, but it was a dirt bike, as a normal sized dirt bike, but a 50cc. I really can't remember what it was called. It was definitely a really old fashioned type bike though. The clutch was weird on it. It had like a double drop. I can't show the fish long when I got another fish on, just to mention that. But yeah, it was a really old tacky thing, but it went well though, up until the point we burned it out. Not by purpose though. Yeah, good fun old days. Amount of different motorbikes that we messed around on. Crazy, man. They keep us busy though. They definitely keep us busy. We'll go over the fields and we'll stay over the fields for, I'd say about 7-8 hours ish. Long time. Most of the time probably longer than that. Yeah, sometimes we'd leave like 8-9 in the morning, and we'd come back maybe, I don't know, anything between 4 and 6 p.m. in the evening. Some would stay longer, some would leave earlier. If in doubt, flat out, Subaru and Impreza. Oh, I got fooled by that one. It ran, but nothing happened. Yeah, with cars, I probably prefer like an interior of BMWs. I really like BMWs, but again, even if I don't think I would ever buy a car, in all honesty. Even if I did have the money, I still would, I wouldn't really want it. Even if I had a license for it, I still wouldn't want to. A motorbike, on the other hand, or an electric scooter, I'm down for that. We used to race around on it on the local park. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I can't say we I don't I don't think we ever took it to the park, just because we knew that there was always the park that we used to live near when we was kids. There was like 4 park keepers, and it was quite kind of I wouldn't say a posh park, but it was well looked after, you know. And those guys, those park keepers, the 4 of them, 3 of them were, you wouldn't want to annoy them. But the other guy, he was all right. He wasn't too bad. But yeah, there's no way we wouldn't have got away with riding that in the park where we used to live. Not a chance. Race around in it on the local park. Wow. Black drum trophy, that's alright. They're not too bad. If you need some cash and you can't get to a higher level lake, this one's not too bad. Even the top and all that one. My beard is itchy, I don't know why. We had nothing like that. At the most, police would show up, but they wouldn't catch us. Yeah, we always had there was this one park keeper, and I'm not going to say his name or anything, but I do remember his name very well. And I don't know what his problem was with anybody, but he was never a happy man. He was forever shouting, always angry. I don't even know why he was a park keeper, to be fair. I don't think he could handle the stress of it. He was an angry guy. He was always mad. Yeah, I used to like Colin. I used to like the racing games of Colin McRae. Yeah, yeah. He has some great. Well, thinking about it now, the picture quality on some of those games would be like wow. But yeah, the old Colin McRae games were good. When I was younger, that was all I ever used to play was car games. I would never play anything else other than car games. The update is, so if you've got a Steam account on Fishing Planet, you can connect your Steam account to Twitch and watch other Twitch streamers and earn rewards from Fishing Planet. Or you can just connect your Steam account to Twitch and then just play Fishing Planet, and then you'll earn rewards from them. That could be cash, XP, bait coins, maybe even possibly some line and hooks. I'm not quite sure. I haven't connected it just because I don't have Twitch myself. Hopefully at some point they will do it for YouTube as well, and most important of all, hopefully they bring it to consoles as well, because at the minute it is only for PC. But yeah, you can get free rewards if you connect your Steam account from PC to Twitch. It is good. I think that is good. It's been I've been playing this game for over 5 years now, and that's the first time they've ever brought anything like that out. So I'm hoping they progress again and do it for YouTube, and obviously do it for consoles. Hopefully they do. That'd be good if they do. Again, when the updates do drop, or any more information on any new update, I'll always be live streaming it, letting you guys know. As long as you're subscribed, you won't miss out. I'll always let you guys know, whether it's a new lake or even patches or stuff like this. Both my license are clean. Wow. You must have luck. After going the speeds that you told me, you must have some luck, man. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just hoping they expand it a little more though. But you couldn't get away with that now. I was only 16, 17 at the time. Yeah, a lot of laws change and a lot of things get a lot more stricter as you get older. I've definitely noticed how laid back it used to be years ago till now. Very different. Oh, that sucks to play on Xbox. I just got into the game. I'm level 28 so far. Yeah, well, they might eventually bring it to Xbox and console. I'm pretty sure they will, because that's what they always do for everything. Every new update on this game always comes first on PC, and then after they then push the update out to consoles. So I'm very, very sure they are going to bring it out to console. I'm probably, I'd say about 98% sure they would. And hopefully they do it so you can link your YouTube account as well. That'd be good. It's a shame right now, because I could be earning gifts, but I don't have Twitch. I don't use Twitch, and YouTube's my place. I wouldn't go anywhere else. At that age, charges. Yeah, when you're younger, some people get more brave, don't they? You don't really look at the world as a bigger picture when you're younger. As you get older, you realise and you think, oh my gosh, how did I used to do that, or how did I get away with doing that? For XP, so you could fish this spot where I'm at now. So you could either fish for tarpon, red drum, black drum. This is the spot that I'm at now. So you could fish there, but then you could also get a lure, fish over this way for speckled bass. They give pretty good cash and XP. Or straight off the dock. Oh, straight off the dock there, you can fish for some unique striped bass. So if you don't have much money, you could just use a lure rather than using bait. But for XP, yeah, I'll probably say the spot that I'm at right now is probably a good spot. You can catch many different fish here. Oh yeah, and permit as well, obviously. Permit, red drum, black drum, snook and tarpon. So you can catch quite a few from this spot. You're 23, so you're thankful for the things that you have. Definitely, man. Don't like saying it, but I'm 34, and I am grateful for what I've got. I would like more, definitely, but yeah, no, I'm still grateful for what I have. You should always be grateful for what you got, man, because there's always someone out there that's got a lot less than what you have. I don't have a lot, but I have more than some other people. So yeah, you should always be grateful for what you got, because it could always be worse. It could definitely always be worse. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, in fact, but I'm not really ashamed to say it either. But I used to be homeless, and I used to literally live on the streets and sleep out on the streets. And it wasn't because I was an alcoholic or any sort of crazy thing like that. It was just the way things worked out. I had no money, had nowhere to go, and yeah, so I was homeless for a little while. It's not an easy thing, but luckily I managed to pick myself up and actually get somewhere to live and make a little bit of something. So yeah, you're 55, and I'm thankful I've lived through your age period of my life. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. I definitely see me myself. I definitely like spending time around older people, just because I always feel like you can definitely learn from older people. Yeah, nobody could never tell me different. You can definitely learn a lot from older people. All the mistakes that you're gonna make, all the mistakes that you are making, an older person's already been there and already done that. So yeah, an older person's definitely a lot wiser. I've noticed that myself. I wouldn't say I'm really a smart person, but yeah, as I've got older, well, I feel like I have, and I hope that I have definitely got wiser and learnt from learnt from some things. That's for sure. So many risks taken. Yeah. Yeah. When I lived on the streets, it was for quite a while. Like it was a good few years. I'm not gonna say exactly how long, but yeah, when I was living on the streets, it was for a few years. Rough out there sometimes, man. But I'm grateful I'm not in that situation now. Lucky I had my girlfriend and her parents for somewhere to live until we got on our feet and somewhere to live. Yeah, that's good when you got family to help you out, but sometimes that's not always the case for everybody. It didn't quite work out like that for me, but it's not so bad. As I said, there's always someone who's had it worse than you, though. And there's definitely someone who's had it worse than me, because I used to live on the street. I don't now. But there's some who used to and still do. So, you know, could always be worse. Yeah, could definitely always be worse. Find yourself lucky for what you got. My kid, the amount that I give her, I definitely give her a lot more than what I've ever had as a kid, that's for sure. But I give it to her, and it seems like she is grateful for it, but I don't know, sometimes she just doesn't realise where it comes from, you know? And when I say where it comes from, I could buy her, for an example, a new phone, or I give her some money, and kids don't really understand where money comes from, so yeah, it could be very expensive, but I'm glad that I can give her more than what I had, so that's a good thing. Obviously, back in my day, the technology as well was a little bit off compared to now. I never called it homeless. I just called it drifter for years. Yeah, yeah. Some people say people are drifters. Some people say, you know, there's a drifter. There's homeless. There's plenty of different names that people call them, but I say homeless because that's pretty much what we say here. You know, if you ever got somewhere to stay, you're out on the streets. Yeah, homeless. Money grows on trees. Well, if it grows on trees, send me the right way to that tree. Then I can get myself a new electric scooter. Show me that tree. I'm not rich, but I've saved money and worked hard to get it. Yeah, well, that's good, man. That's good. Now, if you put in the effort and you work hard for it, then it's good. That's a nice feeling when you work hard like that. You work hard, you enjoy your work as well, and you work hard, and you got some money saved up to one side, you know, in case ever emergency. That's always a good thing. I remember you saying before about that you kept some money to one side, so if your motorbike ever broke down or ever got messed up, that you'd have money to repair it. That's good, because I couldn't do that. So you're in a better position than me, and you're younger than me, so that's really good, man. And that is good. Shows that you're doing it right. How's it going, Andy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Is that on there? I don't see the line moving. There you go, it is now. Wallet equals Santa. Why do you think you're so rich? Oh, I gotta be quick. Sorry I couldn't show that. That was unique snook though. Well, if you're so rich, I'll let you buy my scooter then. That scooter's 1,200 and... I'm not going to say the rest. I wasn't even meant to say that much. I don't want to give people hints. That's new content. But it's 1,200 and something. You now know that. You can buy my scooter then. I'll be at yours tomorrow after going to work. At the barber's. Alright, man. No worries. Oh, what's the day tomorrow? Thursday. I might not be here tomorrow. The cooker broke down, and because the cooker broke, Mrs. Bubbles' cooker broke down. It's not working, so she's got a new cooker coming tomorrow, and I gotta connect it up for her. So I probably ain't gonna be here tomorrow, Dots, but you can still come here if you want though. But I've got to connect her new cooker. Got to connect it up. We've had takeaways for the last 2 days. Oh, it's rough. Well, ain't nice. What you been up to? Not much, Andy. Been keeping an eye out for new updates for Fishing Planet. Kind of sitting on the sidelines, keep checking every day and waiting for that new map to drop and new things to give me new content so I can tell you guys. But yeah, when the new maps do come, new updates, I'll always let you guys know. As long as you're subscribed, you won't miss out. There's a saying about working hard, but I'm not sure it's family friendly. Yeah, well done, Era. I was gonna say we could have a takeaway after I've been barbers. Yeah, nah, I'd rather not. It's Wednesday today, and I've had 2 takeaways this week already. Not good. As I said though, that is because our cooker's broke, so we haven't had a choice. We've had to, unfortunately. The traffic at Lewis Road was a madness this morning. Well, it's one of the main lines, isn't it? It's always busy down that way. Same as down as always on the seafront. It's always bunkers busy. I'm on now. You got yourself a PC. Oh, nice. You're playing on PC now. That's good. That's greedy, Bubbles. Yeah, well, we've had to get a takeaway because obviously Cooker's out of action, so we've had no choice. Don't get me wrong, it was easy. I had to fight my own issues at the same time. Oh yeah, man. I know what you mean. Everyone wants petrol. Yeah. Yeah, how have you I don't even know why I didn't even mention that. How have you been getting petrol error? Has it been hard work, or what's been going on? Because a lot of people recently have been having big problems trying to get petrol. All petrol stations have been out. You can night bar, yeah. I'm on my new water. Oh, you're level 42. That's alright though. If you want to get to that high level and get that better gear and get more cash XP, level up faster and stuff, just remember, always use barbless hooks. The barbless hooks gives you extra XP even if you don't have premium. So always use barbless hooks if you are able to buy premium. I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet in any way to say that. I just say it because that is a really fast way to get some serious cash and XP fast. So maybe even if you got 1 day premium, you can still make some serious levels and serious money within that time. I go to the yard, we got... Ah, you got your own diesel. Oh, they're diesel trucks then. Well, that's alright then, at least you don't have to sit in traffic for ages. I might jump to the next day now. We ain't done too bad for that day. A little bit slower than the last day, but... Most are closed and sold out. Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Bubbles' brother, the other day he was stuck in traffic for I think he said 1 hour and something, I can't even remember now. But yeah, it was close to 2 hours in a queue waiting to get petrol. Insane. But he had no choice, he had to wait because he was low on fuel and he needed it to go to work as well. So oh, I pressed the wrong button. I could have waited those 16 seconds, couldn't I? It just cost me an extra bait coin. That's fine. That's what I spend my real money on, so it's worth it. Isn't bad there for fish. Why are you on blue crab? Just because I haven't fished here for a while, and I'm always fishing the new lakes, and sometimes I like to drop back to some of the older lakes just to something different, because otherwise if I do a stream in the same lake all the time, keep catching the same fish over and over, it gets a little bit boring for me, gets a little bit boring for other people. So every now and again I go into different lakes, fish different lakes, just to show other people that obviously good spots in other lakes, and show other people different fish rather than the same fish all the time. Just seems a little bit more interesting that way. The tanker came yesterday, so we could get some. Yeah, I heard there's something about, I can't remember exactly what it was, but they did mention something about bringing in the army for to get some petrol. I have no idea what that was, what that even meant, but yeah. What new location am I hoping for the next DLC? Or somewhere like Atlantic. That'd be nice. Somewhere really cold. Maybe bit of sea fishing would be awesome, but I don't think they would do it. You never know. It's possible. But yeah, proper ocean fishing out in the ocean. That'd be pretty awesome. But I don't think it would, because the game's not really based on that. But yeah. You always used to use scaled sardines here. I don't think I've ever tried using those, to be honest. Everyone is just panicking, and they shouldn't. Yeah, well, that's the same. It goes with all the lockdown and stuff, wasn't it? Everyone started panicking, so Everybody started buying a lot more. Yeah. Ah, Kostios. I remember seeing you before, man. I remember your name. I don't know how I remember you from so long ago, but I do. Hey, Bubbles, got a problem with my Saint bike L026 and need a small favour, mate. If it is possible, can you upload a small video of showing the rear so I can see what nuts and rings go on each side? Well, have you got, how many nuts and washers? Well, you should have one nut either side. How many washers do you have on the bike at the minute? Caribbean. Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's garage were closed, sold out. Yeah. From your girlfriend's car. Well, that's one way to get it. I took it off for maintenance, and now my rear wheel sits closer to the left side of the frame compared to the right. Well, if it sits closer to the left than the right, then I would recommend putting the washer on the left side, man. That's definitely what I'd recommend. Alright, better get back to work. Have a great stream. Alright, Dots, I'll catch you later, man. As I said, Thursday I might not be here because yeah, Thursday I might not be because we got a new cooker turning up and I got to fit that new cooker in, so. I'm so lucky I'm in school. Well, that's good to hear that you're in school. I hope you're on your break. But I'm done with work, I can watch you, yay. I'm Game Boys. Ah, okay, well you're done with work, there you go. How's it going, Game Boy? It's good to see you, man. You've been around for a while, and I notice every now and again you pop up and you drop a message in a couple of videos that I've done, so thanks for your support, man. You need spacers. Yeah, maybe like, yeah, put the washers, Cotius, put the washer on the left side of it, on the inside before the frame. So there's the frame, there's the middle spindle. Wow, my brain, I don't even know what's going on there. So yeah, put it between the frame. Don't put it on the outside of the frame, put it on the inside of the frame, and then it'll get you, pull it closer to it. It sounded like I explained that very difficult. Yeah, I don't even know. I hope you understand what I'm saying though. I made that sound so difficult, a lot more difficult than what it was. How's it going, Proxy? Good to see you. One level, getting back to maze now. Well, that's good, man. That's when you can make some serious money. Or remove the spacer from the right side. Yeah, that's another option. Say washer. I don't know if he's English. You might not understand spacer. Or your wheel mounted straight in the right frame. Yep, no problem. Just don't have time to watch because school. And yeah, that's all right, man. I don't expect you to watch every single video and every single stream. People get busy. People have lives, man. I appreciate that you drop by every now and again, though. Thank you for all your videos. Good, sir. You're very welcome, Joey. Thanks for dropping by, man. Okay, I might try that. Thanks a lot. If it's not a problem, photos of your bike, would you? It'd be great. My email. Cuba. Cuba. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I said Cuba. That's an old guy from a while ago. I used to. Yeah, I used to play computer with. I don't know why I called you Cuba. Wasn't an insult though. Cotius, don't put your email there, man. Just because people could end up spamming you. So yeah, I removed that message just in case, man. Never put any personal information there. If you put your email, loads of people could end up emailing you and stuff, man. You don't want that. If you have a problem, you need to fix it, and you need my help, you can always send me a message or send me pictures on Twitter at Bubbles Bubbles my way. Bubbles underscore my way. Bubbles way. Bubbles my way. Yeah. Links in the description. Oh my gosh. Can't even remember my Twitter. Or you can always message me on Instagram. YT Bubbles way. You can send me a message there. And yeah. If you have a problem trying to fit the wheel, drop me a message on Instagram or Twitter. I can send you pictures there of the way mine's set up. You can send me pictures of yours. Same thing. So yeah, if you got any problems, send me a message there, man. Never put your email. You'll be flooded. You'll be absolutely flooded. You'll have spam everywhere. Yeah, you probably shouldn't post your email, yeah. Would you go in the catfish at Maroon or Arapaima? Definitely the catfish. Yeah, I'd definitely go for the catfish at Maroon. And I know I do that sometimes. I said maroon there, and I know it's called Maron, but the way I pronounce some stuff, sometimes I just don't pronounce stuff properly. Apologies for that. It's just the way I am. You're in Everglades, level 24. Yeah, I spent a long time in Everglades. It's a good place to fish. When you get to the higher level, you can then start fishing for the red drum in there and the tarpon in there. But even still, getting a ton of small bass using a lure, not spending money on bait, it's a good way to earn some good money. This day definitely seems a little bit slower. Why not take it back to the shop where you had the maintenance done on it? I think he did the maintenance himself, to be honest, Era. I think he did the maintenance himself. Oh, we got some interest on this one. Another permit. You never liked Everglades? Wow. You're probably the first person I've ever heard say that. I'm not even joking. You're probably the first. Everglades is an absolute awesome place, man. Really good place. But then everyone likes something different, so that's good, because otherwise we'd all be the same. So, great job, Bubbles. I chuckled seeing that. But always protect yourself. I'm fishing in the same spot and just got 105. Yeah, that's not bad. 105 pounds. I quite like the black drum. I like the red drum as well. I probably prefer the black though. The black drum looks a bit better. I like a nice looking fish. You're going for money. Yeah, if you're going for money, any fish, doesn't matter what it is. That's the way I look at it. When I'm gonna try and go for a cash grind, I'm not really too bothered what I catch, as long as I catch a lot in a short space of time. I just like the fast pace, because the quicker you're pulling those fish in, the quicker you're earning that money, which is always a good thing. Cotius donated £3. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Got one unique. Oh yeah, okay, I read that. Been loving the videos, man. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really can't wait for the new map, or if not the map, for them to add it to the Xbox and PS4 for YouTube to be connected rather than just Twitch. That'd be good. You spent a long time at White Moose. Yeah, I wouldn't say an insane amount of time I've spent there, but I've definitely put in a good few hours there for sure. Best XP grind, level 55. Mm, I'd probably say Weeping Willow. I think Weeping Willow's available at that level, isn't it? I'd probably say Weeping Willow. Go for carp. You can catch quite a lot of carp in one day. I think the most I ever caught in one day, I think about 20 unique. 19, 20 each, something like that. Yeah, 19 to 20 unique in one day. Serious amount of uniques. Some fast cash. Good way to do it. My Nero 330 is getting destroyed by Gar. I quite like Quenchin as well. Quenchin Lake's a pretty nice place to fish. If you're low level, that lake's a good place to go. Quenchin, go there and catch yourself some Gar. That's a nice place. I've gone back there quite a few times. As long as the yeah, that's the way I always look at it. If the fish pays for the price of the bait and there's a little bit of change left over, and then it's nothing but profit, isn't it? That's the way I've always looked at it as well. This one could be a good one. We went from not much action to everything going bonkers. No, I don't have Twitch, no. I'm sorry I can't show that long. We've got another fish on. Yeah, I don't have Twitch myself. I was just sharing the update with everybody just to let people know who did have Twitch. I knew that was going to happen. I absolutely knew that was going to happen. Yeah, you can, if you've got Twitch, you can add your Steam account to Twitch, and then you can earn rewards from Twitch for watching other Twitch streamers, or you can earn rewards just by actually playing Fishing Planet. But it's only available from doing it from your Steam account to Twitch until hopefully they bring an update out for the consoles and for connecting your YouTube account as well. Hopefully they do that. They might never do it, but we never know. They probably will do it for the consoles, but I don't know whether they're going to do it where you connect your YouTube account. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I'll have a little bit of a chat later on today with a developer and see what he says. Some quick release front wheels whilst they weren't looking. Oh wow. Challenge them to a wheelie contest was funny to see the wheel fall off. Well, that's definitely something different, Error. The carp, probably get the rods. The carp I used to use, you can use carp rods obviously, but I used to use the heavy chaser. They used to work quite well in that place for Weeping Willow. Talking AB Everglades, the Florida ones. You were robbed. Yeah, looked like it there. I get the unis with scaled sardines. Yeah, I'm playing on Steam, yeah. I have a Steam account of Fishing Planet and I also play on PS4. I say I play on PS4, I haven't for a while, but I still do play. I still do play it on PS4 as well. He ate the rod. It was one of my friends. I think this day I might jump it. Like 605, 217 in the net. A little bit of a slow one compared to normal. Didn't even see what that was. Oh, tarpon. That looks like a good size though. Well, not as big as what it looked, but it did. It definitely looked bigger than that. So the update, yeah, we got the update for Steam. You can connect your Steam account to Twitch, but that's only available from Steam at the minute. So maybe at some point they might take that over onto the consoles, and hopefully they let you link your YouTube account. I'm hoping they do at some point. But yeah, whenever the updates drop, whenever those new updates come, I'll be here. I'll be streaming, letting you guys know. This could be the one that I was looking for. Fighting well. There's a good one. Yeah, it looks like it could be, doesn't it? Cool. Might have to go over that way, I think. That's typical, that, isn't it? I said that we weren't doing that good, so I'm going to change to the next day. As soon as I said that, we get a good fish on. Oh wow, that's black drum as well. I actually thought that was tarpon. That's quite a surprise. Yeah, see, catching loads of those ain't too bad. I didn't show it long because we've got this on. I pick it up and it's going to be gone, isn't it? Oh no, it's still there. That don't happen often. Yeah, the Twitch drops start today, yeah, 3 o'clock. Yeah, not from, you won't get anything right this second, but you will, yeah. There you go, 2 uniques, one after the other, that's not bad. I'm still in the random room, I'm surprised there's actually people here. Most of the time they end up disappearing. Let's jump to the next day. We might as well, we didn't do too bad. Them last 2 made up for it. I know I could definitely make more money in other lakes though, that's for sure. I don't know why I didn't just press Y rather than moving it along. I should have done. I need to check on my gear real quick as well. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's all good. Jacket's getting a little bit down, but that's alright. Nothing to worry about just yet. Very nice. Just in case anyone is trying to get them. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have Twitch yourself? Do you, Era? Do you ever use Twitch? See, I did used to. Well, I think I went on there once to watch. Can't even remember who it was now. It was that long ago. But yeah, I went on to Twitch once a long time ago to watch somebody, and I just weren't. Again, it's just personal preference. It's just me. I didn't really like Twitch the way it was loaded out and stuff. I didn't like the layout. Yeah, I just didn't like it. Came off it, and I've never been on it since. I only went on it once for about 20 minutes. I wouldn't even say that, to be fair. The new update, you can connect your Steam account to your Twitch account, and you can get free gifts. You can get free gifts from Fishing Planet by watching his streamers or just by fishing yourself. Oh, you do sometimes? Are we getting new waters bubbles? We was meant to. A lot of people have been talking about it, but a developer hasn't told me yes yet. But some people said early September. Some people said late September. Some people are now saying October. But whenever I find out about any update by a developer, that's the only time I would tell you guys, because I don't want to ever tell any lies. I always want to be honest, because that's who I am as a person. I'm an honest person. I'd rather tell the truth rather than tell a lie. Now, I say rather than tell a lie. I don't tell a lie, so. But yeah, as soon as I find out about any update, you guys will be the first to know. No matter what the update is, whether it's a new map or, in this case, Twitch drops. No matter what the update is, when an update comes, I'll always be here, letting you guys know. If you just followed me on Twitter, I can follow you back. If I follow you back, and then you should be able to message me. Hold on, let me have a look. Okay, if you was the last person who followed me on Twitter, I just followed you back. So if it comes up saying I'm now following you, if it comes up saying that I'm now following you, then you should be able to then message me. So I want to do some stuff in Everglades. Yeah, I definitely. Are you on Game Boys? Are you on PC or are you on PlayStation? That was very nice. Yeah, let me know what you're on, and then at some point on the next stream I do, maybe I might head over to Everglades. It's definitely been a short minute since I've been there. I know it's an old lake and quite a low level lake, but I like to drop back to those lower level lakes sometimes, as I said, just to show something different, so it's not always the same thing. You are on console, on PS4. Alright, cool. Right, well, what I do is, on the next stream that I do next time, I'll make sure I'm on PS4. I definitely need to play that. I haven't played on PS4 for a short minute. It's been a while. PS4. How's it going, Geordie? I'm guessing you're on your early break at 11:30. Good to see you again, man. What you been? I guess. Well, you're probably at work. Yeah. I was gonna say, well, so what you been doing? But normally, is all you ever do is work. Hope you're all well though, man. Hope you're doing good. Is there anyone else here with me? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's one guy. That's quite a surprise. It's because we're streaming really early. That's why. It's because we don't normally stream it this time. Because we're ahead of time. Otherwise, this would be chock-a-block right here. You wouldn't be able to move. Alright, you're hyped up now. Yeah, there you go. Nightbot's told my Twitter that. So my Twitter is bubbles_my way. I knew it was one of those. My Twitter's there, Cotius. So if you haven't added my right account, that's the name of the account there, man. That's Red Drum. I saw it. That's like a good size though. Yeah, unique. I reeled that in well easy though as well. Every time I stream, I always use Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. That's what I like. That's what. Again, it's just personal preference. You don't have to. I'm not saying that it's better than other ones, but that's just what I like to use. I've tried using OBS, just normal OBS, and couldn't really get the hang of it. Wasn't really a fan of it. Everybody's got something different. Like I've also got the Avia Media card, and I've also got the caption from Elgato, but I just prefer Streamlabs OBS. There's many different ones I could use that I don't even have to pay for because I've already got them. But yeah, just Streamlabs OBS is just something that I prefer. I'm from the UK. I'm in a small place called Brighton and Hove in the UK, United Kingdom. Yeah, my PC's took me a long time to get my PC. I've just brought parts over time, And then, yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. If you can't afford to buy a very good PC straight away, and then it's good just to buy parts and then put it together. But of course, if you don't know how to put things together like that for a PC, it does make it very more difficult. Because to buy a very good high-end PC, you'd be paying a lot more it already built compared to you building it yourself. Osworth is by North Sea. I think I've heard of that. Pretty sure I have. It rings a bell. There we go. I always wait until I see the line move. Otherwise, I'll end up picking it up and there'll be nothing there. Bit glitchy today. It keeps on. The fish keeps running across the top of the water every time I'm reeling it in. Makes me wonder, because I've started fishing Planet 4 times from the beginning and maxed out level 3 times on 4 different accounts. It makes me wonder if I never made those other accounts and I stuck to the same one. And if I didn't play PS4 and PC, I just stuck to one. I wonder what rank I would actually be. Quite high, I'm guessing. I just got break I'm going to watch. I'm so happy. Good to hear, Game Boys. Well, we started off alright. We've got 212. Running a little bit slow now, though. Oh, I could really do with a drink. I really need some H2O. I didn't bring any with me. That's typical, that. Might quickly get one. There you go. Because I say I'm going to get a drink, I am going to get up and go get a drink. I'm going to keep saying it. Let every rodder go. It's the same goes when you say you're going to change to the next day. You stand here for a few minutes, nothing will happen. As soon as you get up to go turn that kettle on to make some coffee, every single rod's going crazy. It's like the game actually knows that you've moved away from the desk. Internet might fall out. That's no worries, man. It's all good. I definitely am gonna play some PS4 though at some point. On fishing. Someone else actually messaged me the other day on PS4 asking me that. I can't remember who it was. I was playing a bit of GTA. That makes me feel old as well. How long I've been playing GTA. Yeah, I quite like GTA actually. That's pretty good. Was making some serious money. I brought all the business and stuff, and then decided to buy some cars the other day, and they got quite expensive. So now my cash flow's real low again. So I'm gonna build the cash flow back up. I'll probably play a bit of that maybe later on today. Bit of GTA. Play a bit of that whilst I'm making some edits. That sounds like a plan. It sounds good. Still quite early as well. It's only 20 to 12 in the morning, my time. So I've got quite a lot of the day ahead. I had a really early start this morning. I got up, woke up early, started making some videos, and then I'm not tired. Started making some videos, took the kids to school, came back, and then yeah, we jumped straight into a stream. Yeah, I don't. When it comes to catching a fish, I don't really care so much, or care too much about size. I don't care if it's not the really biggest fish that I catch, biggest or smallest. It don't really bother me as long as I'm catching something. That's my main thing. I can't stand it when I'm waiting around too long. One, because I'm impatient, and two, if I am, I'll always jump to the next day. I don't like waiting around. That line's still not moving. There you go. That took a short minute, that one. Red drum, that looks like unique. Not quite. £46. Still not a bad place, this place. Like, it's not the... I've noticed it's not... Definitely ain't as fast as Catch an Arapaima. At least I don't think it is anyway. But it's not bad, though. The pace definitely used to be a lot faster than this before they made patch updates and stuff, though. I noticed that big time, but still pretty good. It's not the worst. It works on Red Dead Redemption and it works on GTA also. Well, yeah, I've never tried it. I could give it a go. I could try it and see. I was going to change to the next day, but I don't know. We say that and now we're going to get some interest. There we go. That's there. Anytime you want to fish on, just say you're going to change to the next day. It works every time. Yeah, I probably am going to be playing a little bit of GTA later. So if anybody else has got that and they want to play it, keep an eye out. I'll be appearing online. I'm probably going to do some car stunt races or something like that, I would have thought. I don't think I'm going to be streaming it, but I might possibly make a video. GTA is one of those games. It's an old game that's been out forever, but it's still legendary. Oh yeah, there'll definitely be someone who's made a YouTube video on it for sure. There's permit. Yeah, you got to have PlayStation Plus. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think most people prefer PlayStation or Xbox? Like me myself, I'm not majorly fussed about Xbox. I probably would say I'm more of a PlayStation guy, but I'm not majorly too bothered whether it's PlayStation or Xbox or even PC. As long as I'm playing, I'm not really too fussy. In fact, I say that though, but on PC the games definitely seem to run smoother, but yeah. The leader that I'm using on there is a £70, 70.5 leader, mono leader. There. £70.5. The length is 2 yards. You think PlayStation is better? When someone says it's bad, then I'm kind of mad. I used to be like that, man. I used to think that PlayStation's the best, nothing can beat it, but yeah, Xbox have done quite well. They've definitely changed a lot compared to what they used to be from the beginning, but then so's PlayStation. PlayStation's definitely improved over the years. I did keep thinking about, because I wanted to get the PS5 because there's a few places that have got it in stock or they said it's coming into stock. It still ain't in stock yet, but they said it was coming in. And I just wasn't sure. I just thought to myself, shall I still stick to PlayStation? Shall I still buy a PlayStation, or is now the time for me to finally change over to Xbox? See, probably would be a good idea for me to stay on PlayStation, really, because if I want to play Xbox, I can always use Xbox on PC anyway. So I think if I did buy an Xbox, it'd kind of be like a waste of money, really. Any Xbox game I can just buy from the Xbox app on my PC. So console wars. That is true though. PC Master Race. Yeah, see, with PC I can just play Xbox on that anyway, so I just try. Technically I don't even need a PlayStation, but I do for two reasons. One, so I can play games with Big Man. I play a lot of games with Big Man. And also because I like it that I can, subscribers can play with us. Because there's some people who can't buy a decent PC, or don't know what sort of good PC to go for, or just can't afford one, or there's always a reason. Sometimes it can just be a simple one, like some people prefer console over a PC. Geordie was like that. He only liked consoles. He weren't a PC fan. Although he did get a gaming laptop once. He brought it, but he never used it. And that was just because he preferred using the PlayStation. You like all consoles and PCs? Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I'm not majorly fussed. Like, I probably would say I would prefer a PS5. I probably would say that, but I'm not majorly fussed. If I'm playing a game, I'm playing a game. And that's the whole idea of it, isn't it? If you're sitting there, passing time away, having fun doing what you like, then it's a win. Am I live on weekends? Yeah, sometimes I am, yeah. At the minute, I haven't actually got a schedule for the streams. They're just a little bit random at the minute, so I'm just streaming random times. I'm putting out videos every day, but yeah, the streams are a little bit random at the minute, just because I'm busy taking kids to school and busy trying to make videos for dropping videos every day. So, but yeah, I am streaming, but they're just random. So sometimes they can be weekends, weekdays, just all different times. Normally I would stream probably around about 1, 2-ish UK time. PM, 1 PM, 2 PM. But because obviously taking the kids to school and stuff, I've been streaming a lot earlier. Like, I started the stream at 9 something, I think it was, which is, yeah, definitely a lot earlier compared to what I normally would stream. But if I can quickly get a stream in, even if there isn't many people that watch it, people can always come back and re-watch it anyway, so it's not so bad. I use Nightbot from a different app. I use Nightbot daytime, morning, night. I use it 24 hour. Anytime I stream, I always use it. Just because I want everything to try and remain as much family friendly as I possibly can. But yeah, I've downloaded an app on my PC for Nightbot. It's an app that I've downloaded. Yeah, you can add me on Steam, man. You're more than welcome. I get why not most of the time, because the kids, eh? Yeah, kids take up a lot of my time, man. I would like to stream all the time, every day, like I used to. I did do that quite a bit, but because now my youngest has started school, it's so hard for me to stream every day. I do try, but yeah, it is definitely hard trying to get the time, for sure. See, I could stream late in the evenings, but they'd be so loud. You'd probably hear the kids more than what you could hear me. Well, I'm going to class. Well, that's good to hear, Game Boys. Keep it up. Love your channel. Bye. Thank you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your day and get that education. Get that education in there, man. Work hard. I think is what I'm probably going to do. I'm probably going to end a little bit earlier just because I got a few videos to make, so probably going to cut it a bit early today. But I hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'm sorry it's not as long as what it normally would be. As I said, I gotta make some other videos, so keep an eye out for the next stream that will be coming soon. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. When I find out more info about more updates, whether it's a map or anything else like that, I'll be letting you guys know as quick as I possibly can. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Don't forget to smack that like button. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.